What if the universe holds secrets far grander than we can imagine, connecting ancient spiritual beliefs with cutting-edge scientific discoveries? What if the very stars above us whisper tales of our origins, our purpose, and our future? Prepare to embark on a journey that challenges your perceptions, ignites your curiosity, and perhaps helps you feel a deeper connection to the vast cosmos. Millions of people on Earth believe with every fiber of their being that their soul originates from a galaxy 2.5 million light-years away. They call themselves Andromedan starseeds. They believe they are here on a profound mission. This mission, they say, is to help humanity awaken, to free us from unseen forces, and to usher in a new age of enlightenment. It's a powerful narrative of cosmic saviors, embodying a divine purpose. It speaks to a deep longing for meaning and connection in a world that often feels chaotic. But what if the other story of Andromeda, the one being meticulously uncovered by scientists with powerful telescopes aimed at that very same galaxy, is even more mind-bending? What if our actual physical connection to that swirling beacon of distant stars is far more ancient and tangible than we've ever been told? Stay with me as we gently separate the cosmic legend from the cosmic reality. We will explore a truth that, one way or another, connects us all. Our purpose today is to bridge these seemingly disparate narratives, fostering a sense of wonder and encouraging you to explore your own unique connection to the cosmos. Have you ever gazed up at the night sky and felt an inexplicable sense of longing? A peculiar kind of homesickness for a place you've never physically visited? Do you ever feel like you operate on a different wavelength than most people, as if the rules and routines of modern life feel, well, profoundly foreign? According to a rapidly growing spiritual movement, these aren't merely feelings of alienation or eccentricity. They are, for many, profound memories. They are echoes of a soul's true home, located somewhere far beyond our familiar earthly realm. Now, to be clear, this is a deeply held spiritual belief system. There is no conventional scientific evidence to support the literal concept of starseeds. However, for those who feel a profound connection to it, it represents an undeniable, deeply personal truth that resonates at their core. The fundamental idea is that a starseed is a soul. This soul originates from a distant star system or even another galaxy. It has consciously chosen to incarnate into a human body here on Earth at this specific time. And why would such a soul undertake such an arduous journey? The specific missions attributed to starseeds vary widely, yet they consistently center on one overarching powerful idea: to assist humanity and the Earth. They aim to guide us through a period of intense global change and profound spiritual awakening. Believers often perceive themselves as vital catalysts for transformation. They feel they are here to introduce higher, more positive energies into our world. Their goal is to help collectively raise the consciousness of the entire planet, fostering a more harmonious existence. You can easily understand why this concept holds such immense appeal. It beautifully reframes feelings of loneliness or being out of place. Instead of being perceived as a flaw or a weakness, being different becomes a powerful sign of a special, divinely appointed purpose. That persistent feeling of being an outsider isn't because something is inherently wrong with you. Rather, it suggests you are a cosmic foreigner. You are on an incredibly important diplomatic mission bringing unique gifts and perspectives to our world. You are here, according to this law, to share the profound wisdom and the elevated energy of your home world. You bring these gifts to a planet that, in its current state, desperately needs them. It's a narrative that empowers and validates those who feel inherently different. The starseed narrative encompasses a rich tapestry of cosmic histories. It includes various alien races or soul groups, such as the benevolent Pleiadians, the wise Syrians, and the transformative Arcturians. Each group is said to possess its own unique purpose and energetic signature. However, one of the most intriguing and purportedly one of the rarest are the Andromedans. They are often described as the quiet revolutionaries. They are the gentle rebels, the subtle architects of a new kind of freedom for humanity. Their influence is said to be profound, yet often understated. So what does it truly mean to embody the essence of an Andromedan starseed? According to the extensive lore surrounding this concept, a very specific and compelling profile emerges. It paints a vivid picture of a soul that is simultaneously incredibly powerful and exquisitely sensitive. As I describe these distinctive traits, the community that embraces this belief simply encourages you to notice what feels familiar. Pay attention to any descriptions that resonate deeply within your own being. This is an invitation to self-discovery, not a rigid definition. The paramount trait, the one that fundamentally defines Andromedans, is an absolute, unshakable, and profound love of freedom. They are said to find any form of rigid control, restrictive dogma, or oppressive system to be utterly suffocating. This isn't merely a casual preference, it is a deep, spiritual imperative that guides their every action. This inherent need for freedom might manifest in various ways. It could appear as a strong rebellious streak, a constant and insightful questioning of authority, or a gut-level distrust of any institution that attempts to limit individual choice and expression. They are often seen as the ultimate free spirits, perpetually striving to expand beyond perceived limits, both for themselves and for the collective. Andromedan souls are also consistently described as visionary thinkers. They possess an innate ability to think far outside conventional boxes, often perceiving innovative solutions and intricate connections that others might completely overlook. Their minds are said to be expansive and unconstrained. They are frequently drawn to both ancient, timeless wisdom and cutting-edge, transformative technology. They see no inherent conflict between these two seemingly disparate realms, understanding that both can serve the purpose of evolution and enlightenment. Their mission, as the story goes, is to help humanity break free from old, outdated paradigms of thinking. They aim to introduce new systems and ways of being that are fundamentally based on harmony, true liberation, and unconditional love. They are the pioneers of new thought, gently guiding humanity towards a more enlightened future. Yet, there exists a profound paradox within their very nature. On one hand, they are described as highly intelligent, deeply compassionate, and profoundly loving beings. Their essence is said to be pure and expansive, reflecting the vastness of their galactic home. On the other hand, they are said to find it incredibly challenging to adjust to the dense, heavy, and often chaotic energy of Earth. This can lead to persistent feelings of being lost, profound anxiety, and a lifelong struggle with self-worth and belonging. It's as if They carry the brilliant light of a vast, free galaxy within a human body that can feel heavy, small, and confining. This inherent struggle is precisely why they're often referred to as quiet warrior. They are souls who work diligently, often behind the scenes, without seeking recognition or applause. Their impact is subtle but profound, like a gentle current shaping the landscape. Other common indicators of an Andromedan soul include a pure, almost childlike innocence and an insatiable, deep curiosity about the universe. They can be incredibly playful and light-hearted, yet also intensely focused and dedicated when working on something they deeply care about. Their passion is palpable. They are frequently drawn to causes of social justice, profound healing modalities, and the vital protection of the environment. This is driven by a powerful, empathetic connection to all life and an unwavering desire to help the planet flourish. Their ultimate goal isn't personal fame or material fortune. It's to help for the sheer sake of helping. They are unsung heroes, driven by a pure, selfless desire to see all beings free and thriving. This is a truly deep and complex belief system, and what I've just described is only the very beginning of its intricate tapestry. I'm genuinely curious, what are your thoughts on this? Does any part of this profound story resonate deeply with you, perhaps stirring something within your own soul? Please let me know in the comments below. It's always fascinating to witness how these powerful ideas connect with people all over the world, sparking introspection and shared understanding. And if you're truly enjoying this unique exploration, please take a moment to subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way, you won't miss what comes next in our journey of discovery. For millions, Andromeda represents a spiritual home, a place of origin for their very soul. But while these individuals look to that distant galaxy for profound answers about the essence of the soul, our dedicated astronomers are gazing at it for entirely different yet equally profound reasons. What incredible secrets are they meticulously trying to unlock from that faint, ethereal patch of light in our night sky? The scientific story of Andromeda begins not with star seeds, but with an ancient Greek princess. Her name was Andromeda, and she was the beloved daughter of the boastful Queen Cassiopeia. Cassiopeia made a grave and fatal mistake. She audaciously boasted that her daughter was more beautiful than the divine sea nymphs, the Nereids. This outrageous claim enraged the mighty sea god Poseidon, who in his fury sent a terrifying sea monster Cetus to wreak havoc and destroy their kingdom. The only way to appease the god and stop the devastation, an oracle tragically declared, was to sacrifice the innocent princess. And so, Andromeda was cruelly chained to a rock by the tumultuous sea, awaiting her grim fate. But she was saved. The valiant hero Perseus, flying home on his magnificent winged horse Pegasus, spotted her plight. He instantly fell in love with her courage and beauty and bravely slew the monstrous Cetus, freeing her. After her earthly death, the wise goddess Athena, in recognition of her suffering and virtue, placed Andromeda in the night sky as a constellation, an eternal, shimmering reward for her endured hardship. And nestled beautifully within that very constellation is a faint, ethereal smudge of light. This celestial object now proudly carries her name, the Andromeda Galaxy. For the vast majority of human history, we had absolutely no idea what this mysterious smudge truly was. A brilliant Persian astronomer in 965 CE, Abd al-Rahman al-Sufi, meticulously described it as merely a small cloud in his Book of Fixed Stars. For centuries thereafter, it was simply known as the Andromeda Nebula, widely believed to be nothing more than a diffuse gas cloud located within our own Milky Way galaxy. But then, in the transformative 1920s, a groundbreaking discovery changed everything. The brilliant American astronomer Edwin Hubble, using revolutionary new techniques and observations, conclusively proved that this nebula was, in fact, an entirely separate galaxy. It was a massive independent island of stars, completely distinct from our own, located an almost unimaginable 2.5 million light-years away. That single monumental discovery fundamentally transformed our understanding of the universe. It expanded our cosmic perspective from a single isolated galaxy into a vast, awe-inspiring cosmos teeming with potentially trillions of other galaxies. And Andromeda, our closest large spiral neighbor, immediately became our primary subject for understanding the universe beyond the confines of our own galactic home. So, what profound insights have we gleaned from our meticulous study of Andromeda? We have learned that the Andromeda Galaxy is an absolute titan, a colossal structure of unimaginable scale. While scientific estimates on its precise mass have varied over time, with some recent studies suggesting the Milky Way and Andromeda are surprisingly comparable in mass, Andromeda is undeniably home to an estimated 1 trillion stars. This dwarfs our own galaxy's estimated 100 to 400 billion stars. For a considerable period, we believed we were on an inevitable collision course with this galactic giant. The prevailing forecast was that in approximately 4.5 billion years, our two magnificent galaxies would spectacularly merge in a cosmic firestorm, giving birth to a new, even larger supergalaxy affectionately nicknamed Milkomeda. However, the very latest cutting-edge research, utilizing the incredible precision data from the European Space Agency's Gaia mission and the venerable Hubble Space Telescope, has introduced a fascinating new wrinkle into this cosmic narrative. New sophisticated models now suggest that due to the incredibly complex gravitational dance of our galaxies and their numerous satellite galaxies, the probability of a direct head-on merger within the next 10 billion years might be closer to a 50-50 chance. It's possible that the galaxies could gracefully fly past each other one or even multiple times in a long, intricate orbital waltz before any final definitive merger eventually occurs. The great cosmic smash-up, therefore, isn't the dead certainty we once thought it was. The universe, it seems, always holds more surprises. But perhaps the most tantalizing question that scientists ponder when they gaze at Andromeda is precisely the same one that inspires the starseed story. Is anyone home? Are there other intelligent beings, other forms of life, thriving within that distant, star-filled expanse? Finding definitive evidence of life in Andromeda is, for now, far beyond the capabilities of our current technology. At a staggering 2.5 million light-years away, we simply cannot resolve individual planets, let alone detect signs of life on them. In fact, we have had an incredibly difficult time confirming the existence of even a single exoplanet within its vast boundaries. To date, there is only one strong, yet still unconfirmed, candidate for a planet in Andromeda. It is a potential gas giant, estimated to be about 6 times the mass of Jupiter, tentatively known as PA 99N2. Its existence remains a tantalizing possibility, a whisper of what might be. But a current lack of direct evidence certainly does not equate to a lack of possibility. Given that Andromeda contains an estimated trillion stars, the sheer number of planets orbiting those stars must be truly astronomical, almost incomprehensible. It is considered highly probable, based on our understanding of planet formation, that there are billions of planets orbiting those countless stars. And it is perfectly reasonable to assume that many of them are located within the habitable zone, the region around a star where conditions are just right for liquid water to exist on a planet's surface. Liquid water, as we know, is a fundamental ingredient for life as we understand it. In fact, it was through the meticulous study of Andromeda that the brilliant astronomer Vera Rubin first found conclusive evidence for one of the most mysterious and pervasive substances in the entire universe: dark matter. She observed that the stars on the galaxy's outer edges were moving just as rapidly as the stars in its dense center. This observation defied the known laws of physics and gravity. The only plausible way to explain this anomalous motion was if the entire galaxy was embedded within a massive invisible halo of dark matter that provides additional gravitational pull, holding it all together. We are, in a very real and profound sense, only just beginning to truly understand our magnificent galactic neighbor. So here we stand, contemplating two profoundly different stories, both inspired by the very same awe-inspiring galaxy. One is a rich spiritual narrative of Andromedan starseeds, cosmic freedom fighters, wise and ancient souls who have chosen to be born on Earth to help us evolve. It's a story that imbues profound meaning into feelings of being an outsider. It offers a deep sense of purpose and validation to those who feel a unique calling. It speaks powerfully to a universal human desire for liberation, peace, and profound connection. The other is a rigorous, scientific story. It begins with the poignant tale of a Greek princess, transforms into a monumental discovery that blew our concept of the universe wide open, and continues today as a relentless search for knowledge about galactic evolution, the enigmatic dark matter, and the thrilling, tantalizing possibility of life on one of a trillion other worlds. But perhaps, just perhaps, these two seemingly disparate stories aren't so different after all. Maybe they are simply two distinct languages, two unique ways of perceiving and articulating the same fundamental human need: to look up at the vast, silent, star-studded cosmos and ask, with a sense of profound wonder, what is my place in all of this grand design? Whether you perceive Andromeda as the ancient, spiritual home of your soul, or as a colossal, cosmic laboratory teeming with scientific mysteries, the sheer awe and wonder it inspires are undeniably the same. The spiritual seeker, feeling an undeniable soul connection, and the meticulous astronomer, analyzing light that has traveled for 2.5 million years, are both, in their own unique and profound ways, searching for home. They are both looking for answers to the biggest, most fundamental questions we can possibly ask about existence, about our origins, and about our destiny. The truth of Andromeda isn't merely a legend whispered through generations, and it isn't just cold, hard scientific data. The truth is that, for as long as we have been human, we have instinctively looked to the stars for meaning, for guidance, and for inspiration. And in that shared, timeless quest, that universal yearning to understand our place in the cosmos, we find our common ground. We discover the profound connection that binds us all. regardless of our beliefs or our chosen paths of inquiry. Thank you for joining me on this extraordinary journey to the very edge of our galactic neighborhood and back again. If you found this blend of ancient myth and modern science as captivating as I do, please give this video a heartfelt like. Share it with someone else who loves to gaze up at the stars and ponder the great mysteries of the universe. Until next time, keep looking up, keep asking questions, and keep exploring the boundless wonders within and without.